Thank you. I'm very happy to support this motion tabled by my colleague, Senator Clonan, and seconded by Senator McDowell. It comes at a crucial time with the debate around this issue growing all the time in the political and public realm. I spoke at the Order of Business last month about how Fine Gael seems as a party to have abandoned support for the country's neutrality and wants to sit with the big boys around the table in the war room. Senator Clonan spoke earlier today on the radio of the numbers of Irish men who went to die over the years in wars in Europe and the world over. Shocking numbers when one thinks of the persons behind the figure, someone's son, brother or husband. The proponents of abandoning our neutrality tend to frame it as the moral thing to do, that we must take up arms to right wrongs and fight tooth and nail against injustice, no matter where it rears its ugly head. The reality, of course, is less glamorous. It's our daughters, our sons being sent to fight and die for foreign causes. The vast majority of Irish people correctly hold our neutrality in high esteem and do not want to see it cynically undermined by concerted efforts in the service of supernatural interests. Some proponents of a more hands-on approach to war may feel as if our neutrality has us sitting on the sidelines when we could be helping. Nothing could be further from the truth. The sustained neutrality of countries such as Ireland allow us to be highly trusted brokers of peace on the international stage and to lead by example in that regard. Our participation in peacekeeping missions is of enormous benefit to the countries where they take place, and our record in the area of humanitarian assistance is well recognised and well regarded on the international stage. No one is calling for less help to be given to those in need, but we should not be drawn into wars which are not ours. Our own Nevian calls for us to man the Berna whale in Erin's cause, not the causes of NATO, the US or the EU. There's no appetite in this country for Irish blood to be spilled on foreign soil, and I urge the government to respect the will of the people rather than trying to swing it. Senator Higgins spoke earlier on about the soft power and how we value our place on the world stage. Minister, this is the 9th week of protests in Iran. Iran's judiciary stated on Tuesday that 40 foreign nationals have been arrested for taking part in protests there. Just wondering if any of those were Irish. Of the 1,413 protests between the 16th of September and the 18th of November, 1,290 of those were led by women. We all know why these protests are taking place in Iran, Minister. You and Ireland plan to open an embassy there in March. I'm asking you to use your soft power, to use our value that we place on this world stage as a nation, and the value to which we hold our international laws, to not open that embassy in March while this war is going on. So please use that power and pause the reopening of the Irish embassy in Tehran in March. Thank you.